Yes, I suppose so. Hello, let me just... I'm sorry, I'm still very new to this. Still new here, so you can excuse me. Let me just put on my... Say hello, yeah. Welcome to my office, to my examination room. I hope you feel comfortable. I hope I hit it with the decoration of the room. Yeah, as I said, everything is really new. I'm just fresh out of university, so I hope you can excuse if I might be a bit confused sometimes. But don't worry. I think I'm very confident that this is gonna go well, and in the end, it's just a short examination, right? It's just a Cranial life examination, eye exam. I think you said eye exam, yeah. So I think we will be good to go. Sit down, of course. Sit down. Let me just think for a second. Where did I put my light? Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll start off with a little face measurement anyway. So if you could just sit down and relax, and I'll be with you in a second. Where is my goddamn light? I mean, that's the second one. Doesn't matter. Let's start with the face measurement. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a bit chaotic lately, so let me just... I got this measuring tape, and I'm just gonna really quick take a few measurements of your face. That is important for... I really need to fill out this form and about my patient, so it's basically important for the form, for the data that we collect for people. You can opt out of these things, but we still have to collect them. That's just the way it is. You can just, in the end, you can tell me you don't want them to be recorded, and then I just have to basically destroy them. It's a weird system, isn't it? Yeah, I also kind of criticize it while in uni, but I'm not that big on politics, so don't really want to go there. Don't really want to, yeah, I think you understand, yeah. Okay, let me just measure your face real quick, okay? Okay. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. You have a very symmetrical face. That is considered one of the biggest beauty standards at the moment. So a very beautiful face, yeah. Okay. What? Oh, the gloves. Yeah, we still have to get some of these medical gloves because they're kind of out of stock right now, and I know it's kind of a bad time to start my own. Yeah. Okay. So until then, I have to use these ones. Actually, my mother gave them to me as a kind of a graduation gift because all others were kind of out of stock. So okay, but I think just measure your nose, and if you could stick out your tongue like yeah, don't just don't do that, just downwards, okay? Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now actually, I mean, I studied medicine, I have a good memory, so I'm gonna just memorize these things and write them down later, okay? Perfect. Then we can get to the examination part. Now I have to still find my light. I find a second light. Oh, sorry, of course I need to warn you before I do that. Actually I could also use that. Okay, and now let me just grab this real quick. can't see. I'm gonna move my hand away. Okay. Let me just get off these gloves for a second because I need to fix that. Yeah, we're actually required to wear hats at the moment to make sure our hair is not in the way. Now I need to put these gloves on again, or maybe I should put this on first. Okay, I think this is good, right? Yeah, this is good to go. Yeah, we're actually required to wear hats at the moment, but that shouldn't be a problem. Are you comfortable? Can you see the light? Okay. I'm gonna take a look now. Yeah, the light's actually also present from my mother. Yeah, correct. Okay. Okay. This lens is a bit stronger than I expected. Well, yeah, of course I use lenses, don't worry, but this one is actually a new one, yeah. Not a present from my mother. I bought that one myself because I thought it looked really, really cool and I really wanted one of those. Okay, so if you could just look into the light for me, please. Perfect. Okay. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Look at the texture of that. Very, very nice. Yeah, sorry, I get distracted a bit. Okay, so I need to look for little black spots. But that doesn't look bad. I think there's nothing on there. Let me just. The good thing about this is it has two different lenses. One is more close, it's better. it's plain better than the other one. I don't know why I used the first one actually. Oh, now I see that's what I talk about now. That is amazing. Of course. Okay. So I think no spots whatsoever. So I think your eyes are very healthy. I mean, you have very beautiful eyes, so only natural that they're also healthy. They fit your symmetrical face wonderfully. Now, let me. Actually, this might be a bit weird, but let me just grab a second light. Okay, so let me just. Okay, like this. Okay, I call this double flashlight examination. Yeah, you guessed it because it has two flashlights. Well, that's cool, isn't it? I usually use my other flashlight for this, but no idea where it went, so. Okay, now your eyes, as I had expected, look quite healthy, but I'm gonna need to run you through a few tests. I just need to remember which one was first. Okay, doesn't matter now. Let me just turn this off, and if you could just look into this light for me. Just look at the light. Just look at the light. Okay. Yeah. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. 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 also seems perfectly normal. Now I'm gonna turn this on again. And if you could now please look over there into the light on the top of my head. Just straightly into it. Yeah, do you see it? That was just fun, don't worry. Okay. Okay, but I just remembered what came first. Okay, I'm gonna move my hands out of. Actually, can I put my gloves off for this? I'd rather leave them on. I'm gonna move my hands out of your vision, okay? And you just need to tell me at what point it is out of your vision, okay? When my hands are out of vision. Okay, nice, perfect. Still in vision. Okay. Stop. Okay, so this is your vision range, yeah? Okay, you can see both my hands. Okay, perfect. And now let's do this upwards. Stop. Okay. So this is your range, your field of vision. Now I'm gonna move my hands, okay? Do you see them both? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move my hands. And you tell me which one moves, okay? And just point at it. Tell me left, right. Just tell me which one is left and right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. See, the thing is, that's actually real funny. We'll learn that at university. So, if you do one of these exams, if people want you to believe that they are, they don't see that they see well, but they actually don't, and they want to trick you in this test, they actually never expect you to go for a symmetrical pattern. So, left, right, both. Right, left, both is never expected. They always expect left, right, or something like that. So, neat little trick if you ever do an eye exam yourself, which you probably will never do, but that doesn't matter. Okay. What comes next? Okay, next is you need to follow the light. Okay. We already did that, but really, I just need to get into the flow. So if you would excuse me, and let's just do it once again. Next, it's not a big deal. It really doesn't take any time. Just follow the light. Okay. Yeah, exactly. We had that. Okay, yeah, that looked very good. Once again, of course, I already knew you had healthy eyes. That test wouldn't be a problem. So next up, I'm gonna hold off one of your eyes, and then I'm gonna turn on my light. This one, I'm gonna turn this one on, and you look into the light and tell me if it moves or not. Okay, so if you see, careful, the light's gonna shine to your eyes again. Okay, now if you see this, then it's moving. You see this, it's moving, and this is just still. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna hold this off, and I'm gonna move or not. Okay, move or not. Am I moving the light right now? Correct. Now. Yeah. Now. Correct. Now. Okay. Now. Yes. Now. Yes. Now. Perfect. And now let's do the other side. It's a bit difficult to hold out your eye over here. I'm a right-handed, so sorry about that. Is it moving? Yeah, okay. But now? And now? You don't see? Yeah, yeah. Okay, is it moving now? Now? Yeah. Now? Yeah, it was moving, you're right, you're right. And how about now? Not moving. Perfect, so also no problems there, I think. Now I have... Why on earth did I prepare a pair of scissors? I know that was a reason I prepared this pair of scissors. Actually, I'm sorry about that. I forgot why I put this pair of scissors there. Now, let me just think. We did the wiggle test. I'm calling it wiggle test. That's of course not scientific, but it is the wiggle test after all. And we did all the other tests. I think counting. Are you able to count? Just tell me 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I actually had problems with that in the exam because I was so nervous that I actually forgot 7, which is one of my favorite numbers. So especially dumb for me. How could I forget 7? I mean, out of all numbers, imagine. I mean, 4. It's okay. 3. I mean, the kind of a perfect number. 5. It's also good. 6. Yeah. 7. The best of them all. The best one-digit number. How could I forget that? I mean, 8, that's forgettable. 9, who cares about 9? 7, how could I forget the 7? Doesn't matter. Counting, okay, you can count to 10, that's perfect. You actually also only need to count to 5, and it's just counting my fingers. I'm gonna shine the light. Oh, I'd have to warn you first. Sorry. Shine the light to your eyes, and I'm gonna hold up a number of fingers. So, for example, like this. That's 3. Yeah, okay. And light's gonna shine to your eyes now. I'm gonna hold up my hands with a number of fingers, and you tell me how many I'm holding up. Correct? See? It's really easy. Now I'm gonna come a bit closer, and I'm actually also gonna turn this on. 3. 3. 3. 3. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. 1. Perfect. So you always have to be unexpected if people want to trick you during one of these exams. 2. 1. Yeah, 0. Perfect. You even got that trick. 3. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 3. Perfect. See, also no problem there. I think let's turn off both of these lights again. Okay, I think that should really be all that is to it. So I think I can take these off now. I'm not gonna shake your hand at the end. I'm sorry, but we're not allowed to do that because of reasons. Let me just take these off. Wow, my hands are sweaty. Okay. Now, thank you so much for coming to my office and getting the exam done. I hope you're happy with the result. I think you're perfectly healthy. I'm gonna put all the data in. Do you want us to keep the data, because then we don't have to retake them the next time you visit us, because otherwise we'd have to retake them every time and then destroy them afterwards, which is really a pain. So it would be I'd be very grateful us to keep the data, and then we would just keep it for next time, and we just have to go through the eye exam if that's okay for you. Perfect. Okay then. It's been a pleasure to work with you. I'm very grateful that you had this much patience, and I'm looking forward to see you again in the distant future, of course. I'm looking forward to see you again in a very long time. Please don't come back for quite some time, because that would mean you have some concerns. But if you have any, please feel free to always come here, join me. I'm actually I know all the diseases. I studied very hard to get this degree, so I'll be very grateful if you'd return at some point. So thanks so much, and I'll see you again sometimes. Goodbye.